Civilians are important to the mission because we're the continuity. We're the glue. Deployments are heavy. Military come and go. We're the ones that have that continuity to maintain this base any given day, any given time. Me as a young airman, I would say I was hungry. I was hungry for knowledge. I actually started out working with the military counterparts. I learned from them, but I actually started working with the civilian workforce is where I gained my knowledge. I realized that there's a lot more that the civilians could bring to the table that I didn't realize. I started working with a civilian, his name was Rex, and he taught me everything from changing out an outlet to running conduit to motor controls, you name it, he taught me, and I learned. Civilians, they were no more knowledgeable, they've done it for a lot longer. I was able to gain more knowledge from them. My confidence, my abilities grew from there. I had attained my 20 years of military service. I always wanted to land on my feet in a civilian world within CE. That transition from airman to civilian, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy because I was so used to wearing a uniform. Of course, you talk to your mentors, you talk to your family, you get their advice. And when the opportunity was presented to me to get a civilian job, working for CE, doing what I loved, I jumped on it. As a facilities element chief here at 633rd Civil Engineering Squadron, Langley Air Force Base, I oversee the electrical section, fire alarm and ICS sections, as well as the power production shop. My role as a superintendent is to ensure that all three of our sections have the proper tools and equipment to do their job. We do a lot of maintenance and repair. We actually maintain over 400 fire alarm systems and devices here on Langley, which are very important to safety. Coming down to the electric shop and maintaining the airfield and the airfield lighting. The preventative maintenance is huge right now. Without preventative maintenance, things fail. Down here in the power production shop, we maintain over 64 real property installed generators and 16 mobile generators. And we also maintain our aircraft arrestor system. We have 2 Block 12s and 2 Block 15 systems, which keep the planes and the pilots safe. What makes me proud to be a civil engineer is getting the job done right, the first time and every time. We are here 24/7. I think we take great pride and joy in that. We maintain Langley Air Force Base in every aspect of it.
We'll see y'all, man.
I realized the higher I went, whether it was in the military and or my civilian career, I needed to be of a leader. I needed to be a hands-on leader, not only to the mission, but to your people, which I think is most important. I talk to my airmen on a regular basis, not just about work, but about their personal life, some of their goals, some of their aspirations, as well as civilians. That open door policy for me is real because you won't believe how a short conversation changes an individual and hopefully in a positive direction. The most influential aspect of my career are those relationships I have had from the very beginning of my Air Force career to my current civilian career. Wherever I was at, whether it was in a deployed location, it was those folks at the base that made a difference. And I think at this point, my job is to carry those same type of relationships and be that influence to those coming up now and into the future. My name is Ron Greggs, and I'm a United States Air Force civil engineer.